Hello, and welcome to Dannie Dies. Today I'm going to play some Skyrim. So, when I left off last time... Oops, that was not the right menu. I'm already off to a great start. When I left off last time, I was in the house of Silus and Silus Vesuvius, and he asked me to retrieve pieces of Mehrune's razor. And this is basically like a sword. I don't know if it's a dagger or a sword. I think it's more of a sword. But either way, we have to retrieve the 3 pieces from 3 people holding it to sort of prevent, you know, this bad stuff from happening. They broke it into pieces and promised it would never be reunited, but I'm gonna do that. So, I retrieved the hilt. I had to go to a guy's house in Morthal and basically beat him up and convince him to give it to me, so that was not exciting. And now I'm working on retrieving either the blade or the pommel. So I am, if we look at the map, let's, how do I, nope, that is not it. Right click, there we go. So, I am over here in, what is this called? Dead Crone Rock. It's right next to Markarth. So, Dawnstar's here, that's where his museum is. Morthal's here, so I figured I'd go to those 2 and then hit this one at the South Cragtusk Keep. So, it actually, I had to clear this area in order to get up here, and that took me a long time. So I'm not gonna make that an episode. I actually filmed it, and then I'm deciding now that I'm not gonna. We're just gonna start here, and yeah. I'm trying to do a quest, and then can't even get partway through it before just dying 20 million times. I mean, that is the name of my channel and my show, because that happens, but it gets a little repetitive. So, I realize it is going to be...
Thought I heard something.
You didn't hear anything. I figured it would be just a little bit better if I started here, since, like I said, it gets repetitive. I know I'm repeating myself now, so... But... it's just frustrating to not see some sort of progress, so we'll... Why is it telling me to go down? Oh, because it wants me to go back out to give him the razor piece. I was gonna say, I know I need to come up through here. Oh. Oh, I was not crouching. I was like, why wasn't I unseen? Yeah, come on, Danny, you don't...
All you've got?
No, not really. I have a Lydia also. You're in the way, Lydia. But, okay. Thanks. What is that? Oh, it's just like a giant, weird, animal skull thing. Okay. I'm just gonna take my steel arrows. I am, once again, I have hardly any... Ooh. Sorry. I have hardly any room in my backpack. I don't want to disenchant my armor. I had some stuff on me earlier, I guess, that I was saving for disenchanting, and... Oh, I had to drop it. Okay. Sneaking. Oh. Are you kidding me? Oh. I was like, that doesn't look like a trap. There's no way around that one unless I hopped over it, and I don't feel like doing that. Ooh, a spell book. Alchemy. And that opens a gate? I didn't even see that gate, so let's go see where that gate is. That's in here? It opened this. Sneaky, sneaky. You know what? Just because I'm gonna put some candlelight on because I know these areas are gonna be real dark. Okay, 64 arrows. It's not terrible. Really? Oh, it's just having me climb up higher through the...
What was that?
Oh god. Shh, it was nothing. It was nothing, Lydia. Oh, this guy has it though.
Thought I heard something.
I'm just gonna work on killing this girl. Because she's apparently got the piece I want. Yes. You let Lydia be the tank. There we go. Yay! Pommel stone of Mehrune's razor. Steel arrows. Sure, I'll take the Hargraven feathers. Ready to go, Lydia? Thanks for getting the Briar Heart. Gold, sapphire, another scroll. Ooh, that's a... this right here, and I'm so happy I saw it. Oh. That's a soul gem trap? Oh, this is a word wall. That's a soul gem trap right there. There we go. This is a soul gem trap right here. And I just don't want to die. So it looks like they might have all been set off already. But because this guy is all burnt to death. Orcish boots are probably better than what I'm wearing. Dwarven armor of destruction. Okay. Ooh, I actually had room for all of that. That was surprising. Okay, petty soul gem. Sure, I guess I'll take the unusual gem. Goat sacrifice. Alright, word wall. What word are you? Fear, dismay. Ooh. I don't remember this word wall being up here, but I've probably only done this quest once before. And yeah. So let's see where our other stuff is at now that we've got this one done. It was, I think there's this, yeah, it's like way down here, and I haven't even been to Falkreath. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to Dawnstar. I'm going to drop off Silus's 2 pieces, and then we're going to take... Ooh, I don't know if there's a carriage here. If there's a carriage here, we're going to take a carriage back to, down to Falkreath. Because I know a carriage can drop you off here. I just don't know where it is and what part of town. So So, I'm hoping that if I drop these both back off, it'll be a little bit more clear with the quest marker, so I don't get confusing signs on like doors. Like, go through this door. Just kidding, go back out that door. Because that's the worst. So, my chair is still squeaky. I know it's probably come up a couple times during the video through my mic. Yeah, here's the pommel stone. Sorry.
Craftsmen are nothing compared to the perfection of the daedra. Here's your... We just need the shards of the blade and the hilt.
Here's the
You can
hilt.
try the grip. Isn't it
Another
eerie how it seems to
1600
mold
gold.
itself into your... Here's your gold. There's only the shards of the blade left to collect. Exciting,
Okay,
isn't
yes,
it?
only the blade
I'll
shards,
just
yes.
be tending the museum if you need me.
Okay, so I have my chair. I've tried to spray with some WD-40, and it only temporarily relieves the squeaking, so my apologies on that one, because I know it's going to come through the mic. But I did end up buying a new mouse because my old mouse, which I love, would come through my mic a lot. Like, way more than I would ever expect it to come through the mic. And it turns out it's basically because the click that it makes has a very sort of high-pitched sound to it. And so that gets picked up a lot more than like a more dull, subdued mouse click. So what I'm really hoping is that this new mouse that I'm using, which I also love, so far at least, that this one doesn't come through my mic as much, and if it does, that it's not as annoying. So yes, that is where I'm at with my mouse and my chair, because I know I talked about that. I think I talked about it a little bit last time, clicking to fight things. Oh, I should have gone to the stables here. I wasn't even thinking. It turns out I didn't see the carriage at all down there. And we're gonna open up Falkreath. So I will pay the carriage over here. So also in between, why it's been a little bit, it has been, oh, I guess I can't climb in before I tell him where I want to go. He's just supposed to read my mind.
Where do you want
Yes,
to
on
go?
higher carriage. I want to go to
Climb and
Falkreath.
back and we'll be off.
Okay, so it's also been a little bit because I was having computer problems, and it turns out that was only specifically related to recording and my graphics. So I was still able to play games, but and it took me a while to notice that it was when I tried to record ever, because the first couple times I think I hit my record buttons on accident. What sort of dog?
The blacksmith is offering. I guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider.
Okay. So yeah, it was giving me, I was getting basically blue screen of death, and it was telling me page fault. Come on, I hate the turn radius on these things. Page fault in non-paged area, which has to do with memory, and then it was pointing me to a system operation sort of thing. That was... Is that the direction I need to go? Yeah, I do need to go west. Okay. And it was pointing me to an NVIDIA process or driver or thing, basically. It was something wrong with NVIDIA. So, in order to fix that, I tried a couple different fixes that I had Googled and found on the internet for page fault in non-page area errors. And the combination that ended up working for me, just in case you ever encounter this error, I'm gonna dismount here and finish talking before I go into the keep. So what ended up working for me was Oh. Thanks, Horse and Lydia. Anyways, for the third time, what ended up working for me was basically reinstalling my graphics card. So, one of the fixes that's recommended is uninstalling all of your graphics card drivers. So I had to do that. And then reinstalling a clean installation. And then also, I ended up having to disconnect my computer completely, so took off all of my... What was detecting me? Disconnected my computer's power supply, and shut it down. Let's do health since I keep dying. Ooh, I can do apprentice conjuration. Yes, please. Lydia's leveling up. Great. So disconnected my power supply, and then I unseated my RAM. So it was essentially a clean reinstall of my graphics card. So it took my RAM out completely, and I also took my graphics card out completely. And then plugged them both back in, and then reinstalled my drivers completely. I also used Windows Memory Diagnostic, but I had used that as one of the fixes that I had tried before and was still getting a blue screen of death error. I had also tried, oops. I had also tried reinstalling my graphics card drivers before, and it had not worked. So, some combination of that so far, knock on wood, has now left me error-free. But it was really strange that it was really only when... Ooh, you have a lot... You're a butcher, apparently. Lockpicks. Getting distracted. It was really only when I would press record on my recording software. I was able to play games just fine. I was able to do a bunch of stuff, and so on top of all that, I've had a good deal of things going on in my personal life, and it was just super frustrating, and I had given up for a while because I had tried so many of those fixes. I had tried reinstalling my drivers. I had tried running a check disk function, and I had tried a couple other things. It looks like it wants me to go through this door, so I will go through this one. Let me see if I can get my arrow back, yeah. So, it was just really, really frustrating. It's like, when I play Skyrim and I die a million times trying to do one thing or get through one silly dungeon. So... Oh, not clairvoyance. I also know it's gonna be kinda dark in here, so I'm hoping... with my quiet casting...
Wizards. Now that's power.
Oh.
Told him just to hand over the Did he listen? Oh no. They all would. What was that?
I didn't know there was a guy right there. It was nothing. I mean, it was Lydia, apparently. Lydia's got it under control. Nope, carrying too much now. I'll just put the food back in your... That's a book. Food. Up! No. Wrong hand, come on.
Skin you alive.
You're gonna skin us alive.
That it? That your best?
You won't get the best.
Do your work. I cannot best you.
There we go. Yes. Ooh, battle axe of diminishing. I don't have enough weight for that, but I want it. Cracked tusk bolt. Plate armor, plate boots, plate gauntlet. Okay, Lydia's gonna want to wear this stuff because I gave her some plate armor and she just like ate it up. So
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
she's gonna want it. I know she is. So we're gonna give her steel plate armor, steel plate boots, steel plate gauntlets. I'll give her a steel horned helmet too.
Lead on.
See, there she goes. She's got the... I just need to get you the steel helmet or something, or just take this helmet from you. I'll be a cultist now. Now she's got a helmet like me. Okay, apparel. Sorry, I know I'm like... I feel like I'm doing all this stuff I should be doing. Ooh, actually those are better than what I was wearing. This is about this. Oh, this is the same. So now Lydia's in her nice matching outfit. There you go.
Lead on.
I'm still holding too much stuff, aren't I? Yep, just barely. Well, goodbye, War Axe. Okay, so this looks like... Oh no, it was like a something vault key? Blocking, robes and stuff I can disenchant. It was a something or other vault key that he just gave me. Cracked tusk vault, and I don't think it was for that chest because it didn't say like requires key. I have everything now though, but I just don't want to leave something in here if I don't have to. So we're gonna go up. Because I think, hopefully, it's up here. Somewhere? Somewhere? Yes. You have a chest for me, please. There is a chest up here. I don't think that's the vault, though. Nope. Maybe a little bit more this way. Lockpick, gold, sapphire. Getting multiple of those Storm Atronach things now. Vault. Where is this vault? No, don't fall off. Fall off this direction. Okay. I'm gonna guess there's... Ooh, well, maybe not a vault, but... This might take me a little bit. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so I had turned it just about here. Let's try up a little bit. Maybe. I almost got it. Okay, it's a little bit more. I try to line it up with a landmark before I turn it helmet. Sweet. Maybe that is better than what I'm wearing. I try to line up with lockpicking when it's really difficult like that with like a landmark on the actual thing, so there was like a bolt in the top left corner of it that I was lining up with. This is better than what I'm wearing, which means goodbye, steel horned helmet. And we'll toss out the fine clothes also. That way I just have some room in my inventory. This is Cracktusk Keep, right? I will have to come back here maybe off camera because I would like to go and turn in this quest and finish this while filming. Where are you at? Whoa, Dawnstar, right? Dawnstar's up here. No, it's... Oh, it's telling me to go somewhere. It's in the keep. Dang it. For some reason, I was like, yeah, I've looted it, and it was on top of the guy. It was not on top of that, or in that guy's inventory. Is that Lydia? Ah. Failing here. Oh, I can go up this direction. Where is this vault? Okay, Lydia. Were there two of you? Is there another door in here somewhere? Maybe? Am I just that? Oh, there's another room. Now I feel like a dum-dum. Feel like a dum-dum? Now I am a dum-dum. Unlock cage. Oh. Got it. Okay. Shoot, this might be... There might be more to this. I hope it auto-saved me when I came in here. This is gonna be more difficult. I was thinking I had all this time to run around. There we go, it's auto-saving right now. In case I screw up. I was thinking I was gonna have all this time to like run around and do stuff. No. No, not quite. So hopefully this lights it up a little bit better. I see money. I see potions. Paralysis potion, thanks. Lost Legend, Skyrim. Read that. Are you joking? There we go. No, there's gonna be stuff in there I'm sure that I'm gonna want, but apparently it's this way. I feel like there's more to it than this though.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, with the tripwire. And another tripwire. another tripwire. Chest I can unlock. I don't see any other tripwires. Yay! I stood back enough. Okay. Alright. I knew there had to be a little bit more to that. I was a little confused that it gave me a key and I didn't have to use it for anything.
Oh.
Lydia? Thanks. Okay, gotta get out of here. Okay. Now I'm gonna go back to Dawnstar. Jeez. Okay. Sabercat. There's another game I was playing for a while that has saber-toothed tigers in it, and I realized I was calling them all sabercats. I was like, yeah, sabercat, blah blah blah. And I was like, why am I calling them sabercats? Skyrim. That's why. I was like, oh, it's because they're called sabercats in Skyrim. And I had been filming this and just started calling them sabercats in that game too, so that's what they were. And that's what they are in that game. I don't really play that much anymore though. Okay, I got you the last piece. You got another 800 gold for me? I got the blades!
The legendary sharpness of a Daedric weapon. Marvelous. And here's your payment for the shards. Finally, all the pieces of Mehrune's razor are in my hands. It's time I let you in on something. There's a fourth piece, that scabbard in the display case, built to house the razor. And there's more. I know how to put all the pieces together. We just need to take them to Dagon's shrine and contact the Lord of Change directly.
You think Dagon will repair the razor?
Since I was a boy, I felt this strange sense of destiny surrounding the Mythic Dawn cult. And now I know what it is. Don't you see? Fate has led you to me and to the pieces. Dagon has to answer our call. We're so close. I'll meet you at the shrine.
So I think this is where he was holding the stuff. Now that he's leaving, I'm gonna steal the stuff from his house. So like this is what I meant. See how the top corner there's a little landmark. Oh. Did I really just break that? I'll use like parts of the screen or parts of the lock to actually, let me see if these are any good. Apparel for Mythic Dawn robes. Magicka regenerates 75% faster. And I'm gonna steal the gloves and the shoes. I wish you could get some of those with no enchantments on it. Because I was thinking doing something like that. Like getting this whole outfit while like oh, there's a dragon. Going to do magic or something. It's a blood dragon. Oh, hello. Okay, now I hit it, so now we're in combat. But I don't know who he's fighting. And there's vampires. That's just great. Dragon, come back. That probably didn't hit him. I need you to land. Okay, hitting him a little bit.
Report to me, dragon.
30 arrows. Not... I don't know what it's fighting. It's annoying when it's not fighting me, like it should be. It's also annoying when it is fighting me and I'm trying to do other stuff.
I've fought colds tougher than you.
Oh, you're the Jarl, that's why you're fighting. Where'd it go? She's flying away now? Apparently, Deathhound Collar is too much. Anyways, alright, well, this one's getting a little bit long, so thanks for watching Danny Dies, and Lydia and I will see you next time when we go up to the cult thing place and put all the stuff together. So, see you next time.